Hi, welcome to Microcomputer Applications in Business. This is Yang Park. I'm going to be your instructor for this semester. So I'm going to introduce what we're going to do this semester and some important informations for you. All right, so people call me Yang, Dr. Park. So my last name is Park, okay? No Parks, Parker, or anything like that. So make sure you read the syllabus first and at the same time make sure check and read those details on GoView as well. Okay, because you can do only so much. You can write only so much in syllabus. So we cannot make a syllabus like 100 pages. So more details in terms of each item, each assignment will be laid out in GoView, which is our learning management system. All right. And on every Wednesday, starting next week, we're going to have online office hours using Microsoft Teams so that we can have some video conferencing. And usually there will be question you can ask me, and then I'm going to give you examples or when the test time comes so that we can go over some items or problems. So that's depending on the weeks. Okay. All right. Requirements. The book that we're gonna use. Actually, I didn't lay it out here, but it's in the syllabus. It is Microsoft Office 365, which is very similar as 2021 version, and we're gonna focus on Excel pretty much 99%. So you can say that's Excel. Okay. And if you need Microsoft Office 365 or any other, 365 can surface any previous version. So you can download it on Georgia View, GSW website for free. The link is right here. Okay. Let me go through what our website look like, our Go view. So if you log in and this is the front page, as you can see announcement section. It's right there. That's very important. So as soon as you log in, make sure check those assignments. Okay. Hopefully every few days. Okay. Important information will be laid out here in terms of what's going to be due and what are the details and some tips and some the video tutorials and other things. Okay, so make sure check and read these announcements every time you log in. Okay, and syllabus is right there, and content. So the modules I laid out here. Okay, so we goes like module one, module two, module two, module three. It's same as modules in the textbook. So our textbook goes like the same thing. Module one, module two, module three, just like a chapters. Okay. So each module will have what you need to understand because our textbook laid out some of those important skills, but those are pretty much hands-on with some explanation, of course. So you need to go through step by step written in each page. Okay. Then once you finish that, each steps in the module, then you go to assignments. Okay, you do the assignment. Okay, and quiz. So every module has the same structure. So we have a main module to give you some concept and the details step by step. Then give you assignment. Then give you quiz. Okay. Then occasionally you're gonna have a discussion. Okay, so you're gonna We're going to go through discussion and answer to the discussion questions. Okay. So I'm going to lay out those modules. I think we're going to have a total about 8 modules in this semester. Okay. All right, so go to assessment, then you'll find assignment, so you can find each assignment rather than going through each module. Okay, so that's another way to navigate your assignments. Grades, so if you click grade, then you'll see overview of your grades. So basically I just turned on everything. So what you're gonna see is 0 as a default. So don't worry about it. You know, every time there's a due, then I grade them, then you'll have a points will be given right here. Okay. Then if you want to see individual feedback, if you see the feedback for individual assignments or whatever, then you go to assignments, for example. If that's assignment, then assignments will give you what you have done, whether you submitted or not submitted. Then this column will give you score as well as feedback. Okay, so that's how you're going to read your feedback uh, that I give you. Okay. All right. Quizzes. So you can go to individual quizzes. If you click quizzes and ProctorU, this is log into ProctorU so that you go through those scheduling and all that. But you need to sign up if you are a new user. So make sure you complete this step as early as possible. Okay. You don't want to wait until last minute. Okay. Matter of fact, I think starting next week you can register or you can register and schedule the ProctorU for the entire semester. Okay, so that you can find the slot you want. Okay, you can find the time you want. All right. Um, Under communication, you have a chat, class list. So give you a list of your classmates, just like that. And discussions will give you a discussion board so that you jump in, then answer to those discussion questions. Okay. Then email, there's a email interface. It's a little different from other email interface. So if you go to email, then you need to set the receiver, but you need to find the address from here, the receiver's address. Things it's not loading sometimes. So I'm going to do it again. Here we go. So from here, if you click compose, right there, that's way what you're going to put the receiver. But you need to find from the address book right here. So it'll give you a list of individuals. So let's say you're going to send to me, Park. Then you're going to click. You need to click to right here. Get to CCBCC. But you need to click to so that this address goes to the particular intention rather than doing for BCC or something. It's kind of a little bit different from other things. Click to, then you click add recipient. Right, so it's kind of additional steps you need to do. Okay, so try to use it this email rather than GSW because you got all kinds of different emails coming in. So I prefer to use or receive this email because otherwise, uh, a bunch of emails just sometimes hard to sort them. So it'll help me. It's going to help me a lot. Okay, so that's the email, and there's some other things. Tutoring is another one, which is the free tutoring services available. So if you click tutor.com, for example, so that you can find tutors for you. All right, I haven't tried this new. It looks like it's a pretty new interface this semester. I haven't tried it, so let me try. Then I'll probably show you another time. Okay. So let's go back to PowerPoint. All right, again, Proctor U. Okay, every time you take the Proctor test, test your equipments first. Okay, that's every time. Because chances are something may go wrong, internet, your browser and things like that, right? If you have a problem, then you can try to use the live chat on Proctor U or call this number, which is 1855 and so forth. Okay. All right. In terms of grades, components. So we're going to have at least 3 hands-on, meaning I'll give you a list of instruction. Then you're going to work on those questions using Excel. Okay. Then you just save all your work in Excel. Then you're going to submit the Excel file. Okay. So that's the hands-on. We're going to do 3 times. The dates are already decided, given, just like that. And the final exam, which will be unproctored, okay, 50 points. So it'll be pretty simple problems compared to hands-on, okay, because this final, so will be uh, much easier than the 3 hands-on tests. Assignments. So each module have assignments attached. So you're going to submit those assignments. That's about 200 points. Discussions. We'll have 4 discussions, I believe. So that's the 45 points. And quizzes, about 100 points. Quizzes are pretty much multiple choices. And you have 2 attempts. So hopefully that should help. But those are the approximate points. Okay, so depending on the actual test questions, I'm gonna give out the points maybe a little bit, adjusted, but it should be between total points. For example, hands-on combined those 3 will be about 315 to 320. Final, very close to 50 points. Assignment, about 200 points. So again, the points can be slightly different, but it's not a lot, only a few points difference. So the total points, just add them up. That's the total possible points. Then to find out the percent you make, then uh, you add the points you earned, then divide by total possible points. That'll give you a percentage. All right. Late submissions. Oh, well, rather than just um, handling this late and excuses and all that, you have 3 makeup days basically. Okay, so you can use these 3 makeup days at once or 3 different times. Okay, so that's good. But if you submit after 3 days passed, then it's not going to accept. Okay, so uh, no late submission will be accepted after 3 days. All right. And of course, if you have some emergencies and accidents, something may happen, then you can always communicate with me so that we can make arrangements. All right. Technical assistance. Then there's a help available in GoView. Okay. So there's some tech service will be available so that you can contact or you can contact me. But chances are, I think if, last few years, I don't see any major problems, very minor problems. I think it should be same thing this year, hopefully. In terms of accessibility services to comply with Americans with Disability Act, so you can contact Office of Accommodations and Access so that you can try to accommodate your needs. So phone number is right there, or you can email them, of course. And academic integrity, that's another very important item. Um, okay, I assume all those assignments are basically from yours. Okay, you need to get your hand dirty. Okay, it's not from somebody else's. Right? So what we do is we use Turnitin, which is a plagiarism prevention system. But that's everything you submit to Georgia View will go through Turnitin. So you understand that you need to do it yourself. And same goes to the AI detection. Okay, these days we have, well, that's good that we can use the AI chatbot and AI services, but somehow some people overuse it. So that the same thing, this studied in has a AI detection system, so that any submission is generated by AI can be also detected. Right? So if you have any questions about this academic integrity, plagiarism, let me know. Right? So the best thing I can give you, the best tip, always ask me first if you have any questions, okay, any problems. So don't try to spend hours by yourself. Okay, if you have any problems, issues, okay, don't try to figure it out yourself. Talk to me first so that I can help you right away. Okay, all right. Then hope you're gonna have a great semester, and I'll see you in the next video.